Hey folks, it's Greg. You're watching Greg's Country Cabin Outdoors. Thanks for joining me today. It's fish fry day, and I got a friend coming down from about 3 hours up north, and he and his wife, and then our next door neighbors are coming over, and a couple other neighbors out here at the cabin. Some former neighbors, my stepmother and her husband, and I say her husband because my father passed away. She remarried. Very happy for her. He's a great guy. Looking forward to seeing them out here again for the first time in years. But anyway, I have to drive to town, pick up some cooking oil. You can't really have a fish fry if you're not going to fry the fish. So I got to have the cooking oil to fry the fish with. Also, I'm going to pick up a box of bait worms because my buddy Bart from up north is coming down and he wants to do a little fishing. And I try to keep bait in the refrigerator out here at the cabin all the time. Don't always get the job done, but hey, I try. I got a call, or contacted, actually. I sent my address out here at the cabin to my friend from Michigan, and he's coming down from Michigan. Well, he's already down here from Michigan. Had a wedding he was going to. I thought maybe he'd come out tomorrow, but he's going to wait and come out on the 3rd of August, and we're going to do a little fishing, drink a few beers, reminisce about the old days. He and I were reenactors together. I met him at Lincoln's New Salem. He gave me a bunch of information about what I needed as far as being a reenactor, and taught me some of the basics. So it'll be good to see him. He actually used to hunt out here, not too far from where my cabin is. And one of the guys that's coming to the party today owns that property now, and he hunts over there. So I'm going to be not deer hunting over there, but I'll be doing some squirrel hunting when the squirrels come in season in August. He said I could hunt them. He doesn't have a problem with that. So that's good. I just need to make sure that I don't disturb the deer population over there, because I don't want to foul up his deer hunting. I think he bow hunts. I'm not sure. I know he gun hunts, but I just want to make sure that I don't foul up his deer hunting. And you don't really mess it up. If they see you go through once or twice, they're not going to care. They'll come back. I've seen them walking around on my property at my cabin, so they're not really bothered by vehicles. People, yes, but vehicles, no. That doesn't really bother them. So I'm looking forward to doing a little squirrel hunting. And of course, rabbit season doesn't come in until November. But anyway, it'll be fun. Okay, I got my cooking oil, and I'm glad I came to town, because I turned north and there's a sign that said the highway is closed about 45 miles north of here, maybe not that far. And my buddy normally comes that way, so I gave him a call and told him can't go that way, road's closed. So he's gonna reroute his plans. Also, I wanted to let you know I figured out the problem with the Vivitar. It was just the SD card. The one that I bought was not compatible for that camera. So I shot some footage earlier this morning out on the canoe with my dog. Well, I'm currently in the shed tow. I've got the fish up in the cabin thawing out in the sink right now. It's going to be a little while before they're completely thawed. I'll have to change the water again. I've got them soaking in water to thaw them a little bit faster because they're frozen in water, and they'll stay frozen longer that way. But time to relax a little bit. My buddy has left his home up north and is on his way, so he should be arriving here. If my guess is right, he'll be arriving between 1 and 2. So we might have a little bit of time to do a little fishing. That's kind of a wait and see situation right now. But we're going to be showing off the shed tow, specifically to my buddy and to my stepmother and her husband, because they haven't seen it yet. They've heard about it, they've seen my YouTube channel, they watch that regularly, and so they know what it looks like from the videos, but they haven't been inside of it. So it'll be interesting to see what they think of it. Okay folks, here's the fish. I've got, I think, around 45 in here, which is going to be more than enough. It's a plastic tub that I bought. I was actually going to use it as a sink in the shed tow, but we decided to go with that ceramic on steel wash pan. So this is actually the first time I've used this for anything other than storage. I'm thawing my fish out in it, and it's got a drain on it, so I'm able to change the water regularly, getting these things thawed out completely so that when it comes time to start frying, they'll be ready.
Good.
Thank you. That's my friend Mel from next door.
Yes, it is.
So we got a little bit of a spread here. Looks like everybody pitched in really well. We have a great meal here, and if anybody walks away hungry, it's their own fault. Plenty of fish there, and I've still got a lot more. That's my buddy Bart.
I brought my appetite. I didn't bring anything else, but I brought an appetite.
You've heard me mention Bart in my videos before. He's provided our LP gas for our shed tow. Okay, it's been a pretty good party. Got a lot of people here, a lot of good neighbors, a lot of good friends, and I'm getting ready to light a fire down here in the fire pit, and hopefully folks will join us outside here pretty soon. Let me turn around and show you inside. Up above there's some people standing around. I don't have permission from everybody to name them, and I'm not going to focus in on anybody. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot of fun, having a great time. Well, I got a decent fire going in the fire pit. It's been a great party. Had a lot of fun, a lot of good people, a lot of great food, and so hopefully folks will join me out here and not go home because it's getting dark. A lot of the people that are here live out here or have property out here, so I'm hoping they'll stick around. A friend of mine came in from 3 hours away. He's spending the night with his wife here. And then another friend of mine came in from an hour and a half away. And life is good. Stay tuned. Okay. So the party's over. Everybody's gone home. I'm taking my mower back home, and I'm going to deliver a basket of fish to a friend of mine that wasn't able to make it to the party. And he likes fish, and my freezer's too full of them, so I'm giving them to him. Working out great. We had a lot of fun. A couple people had too much fun, but that's to be expected in some cases. They didn't have to go very far. Not a long walk home. But anyway, we've already made another set another date for another fish fry and crawfish boil. So it looks like we've got some pretty good friends out here at our cabin. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon to get notified whenever I put up a new video. You can see my partner, my fishing partner back there. She was anxious to get going. Have a great one.